Can you guys just stay team 1 for the next map too, though, so I don't have to switch the banners and shit? You cool with that?
Yeah, that works. We don't really care for good Benson.
I was gonna say it's pool play anyways. All right, good luck. You can tell them I'm ready whenever as well. Whenever you guys are ready, just tell them to start it. I'm good.
Mako Swizzy here.
Yeah.
All right, here's the third series. And we are getting into map 1 of Bloodline versus the Grim Reapers. Grim Reapers just came off of a 2-1 loss, and Bloodline just came off of a 0-2 loss. So, both teams looking to bounce back. It is pool play. There's plenty of COD left to play. Moving to bracket tomorrow. That's a good opening kill by Swizz. They're going to get this opening time on P1. They're going to want to hold these P2 spawns, though, because the Lambo is a money hill. They are going to want to hold this. Let's see how they make it with good shots onto Sour. He doesn't quite get the kill onto Hoffy. Hoffy's going to try to hit through. See what he can find. Hoffy with great timing. Gets one. Frog soaking up this P1 time. But Crump is in the back. He's on P2. Looks like they're holding these spawns. And they might have this opening time on P2. Shark holding down the lobby. G2 patiently waiting for Shark. He gets good shots on him. He is one shot. They get in on this time. They pick up another kill. And those are 3 big kills. Swizz last alive there. Hoppy gets 2. He gets traded out. And this has been a trade battle. There's been a lot of great time on here. It's only going to be about a 30-point lead heading into P3. This isn't bad for the Bloodline. They can definitely bounce back here. But Crump is going to have the early rotation on the P3. He gets taken out by Hoffy, though. Immediately traded. Shark looking for kills. He gets one. Shark on a 2, getting this opening time here. He gets shot in his back by Hoffy. Hoffy's looking to get a second. He doesn't. He gets shots on him. He gets shots on him, but he doesn't get the kill. Sour Hour does pick him up. And this is going to be more time for the Bloodline. Huge time out of them. And Hoffy just, I guess he just decided that, fuck this trophy anyways. Taken out by Mako. Frog Dog hitting old with 10 seconds left. Not sure I agree with this. Let's see if he keeps his life, though. If he does retreat, he loses his life, though. Crump looks like he is going to be the first one. And for some reason, it's not letting me go to Crump at all. I can't go on Crump. Sorry, Crump. There we go. Crump on a 3 streak. 10-4 right now. He's doing a lot for his team. They are up about 60 points. See if we can keep this going. Crump gets taken out by Hoppy. Huge kill by Hoppy. And G2 with a 7 and 10 start. Uncharacteristic of him. And a team kill from G2. He's 7 and 11. We're going to need to see him pick this up if they're going to want to win this map. Shark gets taken out. Does get taken out by G2. Here's the reload. Gets the kill. G2 doing a good job playing his life here. He's trying to make sure that they don't get these spawns up in the meantime. And he gets taken out by Swizz. Bad timing. Mako on a 4. 16 and 10. Great start for Mako here. It's taken out by Hoppy. They are going to be set up for P2. It looks like the Bloodline. Bloodline, oh, they get taken out. They had the early rotation. The trades just weren't there. Hoppy is going to try to hit the water play. Will they read it? And he should have heard the glass there from Crump, knowing that he might be watching it, and he does play a little more cautiously. Crump is watching it, though. And the trades come through. Bloodline starting to fight back a little bit. They are still down 60 points, but it's not something they can't overcome. It looks like they're just going to cut their losses and go to P3. Wasn't the best P2 for the Grim Reapers. They're going to get set up here. Trump gets good timing. Shark on a 3. He doesn't pick up the 4th though. Now hour 2. Gets traded immediately. Crump on a 2. It's just been a trade war. Swizz on a 4. Great bounce back from Swizz. Frog Dog's gonna get some time here. Let's see if he can pick up a kill or 2. Almost gets 1. Gets taken out. On a 3, and they are going to have about a 70-point lead. They could really blow the doors open on this. Gets 1. Crump get the other. He doesn't. It's contested from where? He gets sour. He doesn't get the other. G2 picks up a few kills. He's on a 3 now. He gets traded. It's an 80-point lead on the side of the Grim Reapers here. Wiz shooting dead bodies. He is tweaking out. I love it. See if Javi can get something going here. 'And you got the opening time here for the Bloodline. If you can hold this, and they get broken almost immediately. And this is bad news if you're the Bloodline. You're gonna be about 10 points away from victory if you're the Grim Reapers here. Five points to win for the Grim Reapers. Great two-piece out of Mako. Get this opening time. Lots of trades coming through. But it is still the Grim Reapers getting that valuable time on the hill. And Hafi and G2 pick up a couple kills, but they are traded out. It's still the Grim Reapers on time here. It's being contested. Picks up the kill on Hafi. Let's pick up a kill on Frogdog. And G2 is the last one remaining in the hill. They pick him up. Crump, it's taken out by G2. 11 points to victory. Sharks, huge two-piece, and this is going to be, that's 3. And that will likely be the map. All dead, and they're spawning all the way out, and that is map 1. 250 to 187, Grim Reapers. Give me like 2 minutes before you start it. I just gotta switch the shit. I'm good. Alright, Bloodline looks to stay alive here. They are down 1-0. Let's see if they can pull out a search and destroy win. Keep this series alive. Long drop with a big opening kill. Hoffy with another. Sharks, does he get the timing? He does get the timing on Hoffy. That is going to be a good trade there. Sharks with another. Swizz gets another. Or Crump. And now it's Frog Dog left in a 2v1 all of a sudden. What looked like a promising round 1 for the Bloodline all of a sudden does not. They get the bomb down on B. He's gonna get that info. He hears the door bust into paper. Will he get this kill on Crump? What kind of timing does he get? He's waiting for Crump to overcommit. Does he get the timing? He does get the timing on Crump. Let's see what the dog can do. He's got 2 kills this round. Can he clutch up and get the 3rd kill? And that's going to be round 1 to the way of the Grim Reapers. Hop on board with Sharks here on a 3 streak. Looks like it is going to be an A hit here from the Bloodline. Hoppy's going to get spotted from the top. He is 1 shot. Gets info though on Crump at the bottom. Does not get the kill. Trades come in. 3v3. Sharks with a 2-piece full wrapped. Maybe it wasn't. It was Swizz. Sorry, the names are messed up. But Sharks, nonetheless, is still on his 4th streak. And it's a 3v1 against G2. Let's see what he can find. Looks like he's going to find a kill on the Sharks. Ooh, and he almost gets the kill onto Crump, but he doesn't. It is going to be a 2-0 lead for the Reapers. Let's see what Swizz can do here. Guys have a 2 streak. He had a big 2-piece in the last round. Getting to the spawn. Got info on G2 at Hedges. What type of timing can he get? Sour Hour with the big opening kill on the Crump. And that is going to change the strategy here for the Grim Reapers. Another kill from Sour Hour. That's 2 for him this round. Those are 2 big kills. It's a 3v2. Swizz and Mako versus Sour Hour, Frog, and G2. And that is putting Swizz in a 2v1. What does he have? He needs to get bomb. I don't think he's going to have enough time to do this. And there's a round for the Bloodline. They needed that. Got bombed down today. 4v3, a 3v3. That's a good kill there by Sharks. A 3v2. All of a sudden, it's in favor of the Reapers. They know where one is. They're gonna try to stick the bomb. Wait a second. G2 gets him off. G2 gets another. It's a 1v1. G2 versus Swizz. That is a masterclass by G2. He's on a 4 streak. He tries to Indiana Jones his shit, and the bomb blows him up! He gets the kill! 5 streak for G2, putting the team on his back. It's a 2-2. The Indiana Jones his shit. Boom. Let's start off with El Capitan, G2, on a 5 streak. Can he will his way to a victory here and take us to a map 3? Or will this be it for the Bloodline? Opening kill comes in from Crump, or from Mako, sorry. G2 looks to get a trade. He gets 2 people one shot, but not a kill. And they are going to take over this site. Swizz with another. And Sour Hour left in a 1v4 situation here. Not ideal. He does get one, though. They know he's one shot. Are they going to challenge? And he dies from a stun. He was absolute one shot. And that's going to be 3-2 on the side of the Grim Reapers. Okay, you don't want to get hit by the nade. Hold that stun then. And I would not be very happy if I died from a stun like that. You'd really like to see Hoppy pick it up if you are the Bloodline. 1 and 5 is just not going to get you a victory out of your tier 2. Mako is on a 2 though. 2v2, Mako Crump, Hoffy Frog. Frog goes down. Mako gets the shots on Hoffy. He's gonna call out to Crump, and that's gonna be the round. It is going to be 4-2 Grim Reapers, and the Bloodline are just looking for any sort of life in this pool play section of this tournament. Love to see some fight out of them. Mako and Crump both on a 2. See what we can get out of Crump here. Our car is out from G2. See if he can find anything. Bare minimum, he is going to get some info. G2 in a nice little spot here. Let's see if he can pick up a couple of cheeky kills. Will he check this bomb, though? G2 does not get the kill, and that's going to leave Frog Dog into a 1v2 with bomb down against Crump and Shark. Not a spot that you want to be in if you're Frog Dog. He's been here before, though. Will he check this left corner? He won't. He doesn't. He's just going to try to hop it. He gets beaten to death. 5-2 Grim Reapers, and it's just not looking good. One round away from winning this series if you are the Grim Reapers. Look to close it out here. You don't want to give any momentum to the Bloodline. But from the looks of it, the Bloodline are just defeated. Sharks picks up one. He spots G2. He's going to get good shots on him, and he's probably going to pick him up here. Let's see. G2 gets away with his life, and that's a great job by G2. Sour Hour picks up a kill on Shark. That's a big kill. It's a 3v3 with bomb down. What does this retake look like? Sour Hour gets some shots on. He stays alive. I think he's going to die from the nade. He stays alive. Mako just looking for them to give him something. They do get a kill. G2 gets one. Frog with the froggy dog spot. No one was ready for him there. And that's going to make it 5-3. Love the patience out of Frog there. Let's hop on with Mako, who is on a 3 streak currently. Almost taken out, stays alive. One. Can Crump pull this out for the match? Get some good shots. of a sudden it's 5-4. Starting to feel the pressure maybe a little bit if you are the Grim Reapers. See if they can put together one more round here and put this to a round 11. Or will the Grim Reapers close it out here? Shots on the Hoppy. Tower goes down. Hoppy's weak. Can he get out with his life? He doesn't. It's a 4v1 for Frog. Gets good shots. That's gonna be the series.
Nah,
and
Swizz,
the map.
you are a literal gold level player for that. I'm not even trolling. Haha. Ask him what he did.